Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Bros. Today we're going to be talking again about the upcoming Blue Eyes White Dragon support that we're pretty obviously going to end up with here in the TCG. It's taking the OCG by storm right now just because of the ban list over there. And this is kind of the build I've been playing with for a little bit now, assuming Cyber Dragon Infinity does not get banned. But anyway, we're just going to go over two of the new cards that kind of just got announced and kind of explain a little bit about them. So we'll start off with Ancient White Stone. Its effect, once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That effect is busted. And that right there is what the Blue Eyes lovers were looking for. Kind of how Red Eyes got that same kind of card in support, and for some reason its name is eluding me right now. But anyway, Red Eyes has a card just like that, and it's really, really good in the deck. That right there is like White Stone 2.0. So Ancient White Stone is going to be majorly, majorly good. And the only reason in my build I'm kind of contemplating one White Stone is just to add a trade and target to your hand, but I'm kind of like back and forth about it because, I mean, the thing that I think is going to make Ancient White Stone the most broken is in the end phase special summoning a White Night Dragon, or White Spirit Dragon. And White Spirit Dragon is just going to, being able to hit that many back row with White Spirit all the time, every time you special summon it, it's going to be insane. Like, you're going to be able to hit so much back row. But, anyway, another card that we kind of just got announced is Priest with Eyes of Blue. We knew about Priestess over here, which is the Japanese Shonen Jump promo. Anyway, Priest with Eyes of Blue. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 1 light tuner monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can shuffle this card from your graveyard into your deck, then target one effect monster you control. Send it to the graveyard, and if you do, special one Blue Eyes monster from your graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. That card is really incredible, and in my previous discussion video, we were way further along, or not as far along by far as much we are now, into being able to kind of see what's going to look like. And the OCG deck builds, what they look like right now, are kind of going to like shift into TCG's format. So I think now that we have so many cards announced for the Blue Eyes that are going to be level 1 tuners, that you may actually be able to get use of them all. But without Priest with Eyes of Blue, I didn't think that it was going to have the power it needed with level 1s. But because in my past video I kind of thought that Guard was not very good, and now Guard becomes a little bit more useful because all of Sage Knight, its discard effect works really, really well. But now with all the level 1 support, I mean, we're talking about 4 new level 1 tuners, and we already have Maiden over here, which is really good. Like, at first I thought all the other new level 1s were going to be so good that Maiden would kind of become irrelevant, but all the other level 1s now basically just make Maiden the most powerful it's ever been. And another tech that I've been kind of debating, like, in back and forth in my head with this, is playing the card 3 of a Kind, because with the right play of this deck, I think you could actually pull off 3 of a Kind almost on your second or first turn every single game. And kind of just another food for thought type thing in this build you're seeing of mine right now that I've been playing with is a huge improvement from like the alpha stage testing I was doing. The side deck's kind of goofy, but something I just want to note as like a future tech, and I think this is relevant for way before Blue Eyes. I think this is relevant for Bosch, like Breakers of Shadow. Galaxy Soldier. That card is super cheap, and it's the only really playable machine level 5 that helps you get into Cyber Dragon Nova that isn't Cyber Dragon. So you're never going to be able to pull off a Cyber Dragon in this deck, but discarding lights in this deck could be a really good tech, and I think it's a good tech for other decks as well too. But anyway, just going to keep it a shorter video today. Let me know what you guys think of this little testing profile. Let me know what you guys are testing out. Let me know profiles you guys are using. Any of your thoughts on the Blue Eyes deck. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing updates on this deck, like throughout the news updating and all that on effects and new cards and things. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video.